everybody, my name's Gemma and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit crazy, maybe, probably not. To me it is. I'm going to be colouring my hair pink with this. Featured this in my last month's Primark haul. I picked this up, it was £2.50 for Splash of Colour Unicorn Pink. Temporary hair colour, only lasts up for 10 washes. I'm not that brave, I don't want to have my hair pink forever. My hair is rubbish at the moment because I haven't had it coloured since the beginning of February. So all of these lightened bits, which normally go further, or like further up here, are like have all grown down and there's more dark. I really can't be bothered going to have it done, to be honest. It takes so long. But I'm going to have it done at the end of June because I've got some time off work, so I thought I would coincide it with that. And so in the meantime, I'm going to have this unicorn pink colour, but obviously it's just going to go on the ends because it's not going to colour over any of this dark bit, so I'll just have pink ends instead of whatever this colour is. So, looking at this, it says, for a maximum result, apply wearing gloves to clean dry hair and use on hair that is naturally light blonde or pre-lightened. Do not use immediately after bleaching or lightening. Well, that's not, because that was in February. Leave on for 10 to 30 minutes depending on desired colour result, and then rinse well with warm water. For a softer colour result, mix with a splash of colour shade softener prior to application. I haven't got that, but I did see that in Primark. You can get it, I think it was reduced. We strongly advise you conduct a strand test before full application. Well, I'm not going to bother doing that. Hair is left glossy, conditioned with colour that fades up to 10 washes. The colour result will depend on your natural hair colour and condition. End results will vary. Staining to hair is possible. I could be stuck with this, but then never mind. I'll be going and getting them to bleach it out at the hair salon. Results will vary, but I've already read that. Colour result after washes is dependent on your natural hair colour. It's already said this. Wear suitable gloves. I've got some gloves to wear to protect my hands. Let's just put some on. Right. Oh my god. It's like bright pink. It smells like, I think I should be sectioning my hair. Well, it's going on pink. I was thinking, should I be sectioning my hair, but I'm not going to, because it's only going on these bottom bits. I'm just going to put the whole tube on. It really stinks like it doesn't smell like hair dye. It smells like it smells like bubblegum, Hubba Bubba strawberry bubblegum. Try not to get it. I've got a towel here. It is so bright. I don't know if this is unicorn. What I wanted it to be was like a light pink. Oh, by the way, I recommend, if you're doing this at home and yourself, to do a strand test, because I could be allergic to this now, and all of my scalp could. And as a nurse, I really shouldn't be advocating to people to do things like this. Always do a strand test, because there's so many like dyes and stuff where people have like become allergic to them, and you know, their scalps have all burnt and blistered, and people, you know, you could lose your hair. And obviously if that happened and you like had a burning sensation, wash it off. That's what I'm going to do. If any of this. I'm back again. I've been just spending like 10 to 15 minutes just like massaging this well into the ends of my hair. Just, I don't want to touch it again and get pink on me. I'm massaging it all in with the gloves on, like for ages. I think that's the best way to sort of make sure that the colour's evenly like deposited onto your hair, and make sure that it like penetrates into the hair or whatever all that jazz is. So I'm going to sit here now for half an hour. I'm going to leave it on for like the maximum amount of time, and then I'm going to go wash it off, and then we'll see what happens. I've got a funny feeling that this isn't going to, I mean, you can, it looks sort of pink, doesn't it? It might go a disaster. It might end up orange, or that's what I think is going to happen. It's going to end up like a peach or an orange. And then I've left the thing in the bathroom, but like some of the pictures where it says this is what your hair colour might turn out like, suspiciously look like peach, but never mind. So what do you think at this point? Comment down below and what you think this is going to end up like. Is it going to be a big disaster, or is it going to look good? I don't know. Let's find out. Fast forward time. So I've coloured my hair with the Splash of Colour Unicorn Pink. I used the whole tube, and it's just sort of turned out like this. I don't know if the camera or the lighting that I've got here is like showing you what it looks like, but it's just like sort of like a very subtle pink tone that's been put into the blonde parts of my hair. I did only put it on these bottom lengths. There probably wouldn't have been enough for like a whole head. You would have had to have 2 of them. It's alright. Wanted it to be a bit more pink than this, but never mind. It looks to me like I've dyed my hair pink at some point and it's like washing out now. That's what it looks to me like. But it was only £2.50, so if you fancy just like a little subtle change to your hair, you might be happy with this. I might have totally freaked out if it had been like massively pink. So this sort of look, it's okay for £2.50. I don't know how long it will last. It says up to 10 washes, but I doubt it. I really do doubt it. I thought that perhaps a lot of it had washed out, but actually as I was rinsing it out, there wasn't much colour at all actually being rinsed out of it. You know, normally when you dye your hair and you're rinsing and rinsing and there's loads of colour coming out, there was like hardly any pink coming out of this. So that sort of suggests that it did all stay in the hair, what was gonna stay there, I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I'll show you a little bit what it looks like in natural daylight, as it is still light outside. I'm just filming with this ring light. My overall impressions of this is it's okay for a bit of fun. £2.50 is hardly gonna, like, you know, break the bank, is it? If you're on a bit of a budget. I don't think it'll last very long. It didn't smell of any chemicals. But having said that, there's a slight chemically smell in my hair now. But when I was using it, it was like overpowering, like strawberry Hubba Bubba. If you know what Hubba Bubba is, it's like chewing gums. Like that sort of like chemical strawberry smell. It was like really overpowering, but it didn't smell like there was any like harsh chemicals in it. So if you're worried about damaging your hair, I really don't think there was much in that to do any sort of damage. And to be fair, it felt like more like conditioner than anything else. Like a conditioner, you know, when you get those conditioner colorants, just felt like that. Would have preferred it to have been a little bit more pink. Hope you enjoyed this little demonstration of this video, and I will see you again next time for another video. Take care, thanks for watching, bye!